In the content area, in the learning modules, if your instructor is presenting the material this way, you'll see that there'll be assignments. So we're going to go and click on assignment number 3 in this class for health supplements, and it brings us into a window that, again, as in discussions, if you find it confining, you can click on to unlock it and open it in a new window. And this presents us a much larger view of it. Now I'm not seeing anything here with directions. If your window should pop up, what we would want to do is show the folder information. If you consider a Dropbox for your assignment to be a folder that they'll reside in, it kind of makes sense. So now I can see that here's my title. Here's the instructions from my instructor, and in reading those, I'm to open one of the attached files. Down here, I can download all files, but if I want to work within a Word document, I can simply click that. It's asking me if I want to open it or if I want to save it. And what I can do is first open it. So within Word now, it did open it because I chose that. I can read the directions to this particular assignment. They may have been given in the Dropbox, but this particular one I've been asked to download, complete it, and save it to my computer. So I am going to go and save to my computer and click Save. Now I have it locally and I can work on it, and when I'm complete I will save it, and when it comes time to turn it in, and it says here after completing the assignment I need to attach it and submit it. So for that procedure, we got here by working from within the module. Say I don't want to go into the module. I have the document on my computer and I just want to go in to the Dropbox, consider it the assignment Dropbox, and turn in my work. This is another avenue in which you could see all of the assignments within the course. So from in here I'm going to click on Assignment 3, which brings us to this area, and I want to submit my files now. So I'm going to browse to my computer, locate the folder where my file is, and open it. It is now listed here. If necessary, I can add additional files and upload by clicking on the Add button, which then presents us with another area in which we can browse for an additional file and then submit them both. I can add comments to my instructor if I would like, and then if I scroll down on the right hand bar, I can click Submit, and it's showing me that it was submitted. After turning in and submitting your assignment, what you will want, of course, know is how well you did. And there's a couple avenues in which you can approach. On your course homepage for the class you're interested in the feedback area here, you'll see here that Dropboxes with one unread feedback. So that's one way you can be notified that yes, your instructor has returned something. So I can click on that, and it brings me to assignment 3, which is the one that I had turned in. I can see I got a score of 20 out of 35, and I'm curious to see that, but I have feedback from the instructor. So I'm going to click on that, and I can see here that my score, and this is the date that the instructor had returned it, and I can see the feedback here. She's indicating that she's given me partial credit, but has also returned the assignment to me for completion, so she can reevaluate it and I can get more points. So what I can do now is start over again, click on the attachment, read the comments that she may have left on there, and then resubmit it for further points. Another way to check in would be to go to the grades section. It's another way of noticing that things have been returned to you. So here's assignment 3, and again the same data shows didn't do very well here, and again it says that she has returned it to me and that I would have the opportunity to gain more points.